we're going to put carpet down. And if you've ever wanted to try and lay carpet, the hardest thing about laying carpet is dragging it in and getting it set up to the right size, because this stuff is heavy. Anyway, as you can see, what we've done, we've got this piece just brought in. First thing we want to do is put our tack strip down. You can buy this at your home improvement store or whatever, and it goes in, and you can see the distance between the tack strip and your baseboard. Now you want to make sure that before you start this, you've got the baseboard down that's going to be the final baseboard. Don't put the carpet and then try to do the baseboard, because it can be a little more difficult. Alright, get the tack strip. You want to go in 1/2 inch to 1/4 inch from the baseboard. The reason I'm doing a little bit wider is because, being this is a rent house, this is going to be changed every time somebody moves in, moves out, possibly. I mean, it might be that it won't be, but just in case it is, it makes it easier to get up. Most of the time, some guys like to do around 1/4 inch. Well, between 1/4 and 1/2. Then what you do is you bring your carpet, you cut it, usually about 6 inches bigger than the room, and just lay it in here. If you want to leave it in overnight, that's fine. You don't want to get in a hurry with this stuff. You want to make sure that you got enough that overhangs, as you can see here, from the closet out, because we'll make our cuts after we get everything started. There again, in the closets, you want tack strip. Alright, next thing you do, then you come in and you put in your pad, carpet pad. You want to get it put in, and it should butt up. Now that's going to be changed right there, but what it should be, as you can see, it should be right up real close to the edge of your tack strip. That's a little too far away there. That'll work, but that's too far away. You want it as close as you can get it. See, about like you did right here. This looks just about perfect. Now, as far as carpet work, you don't need many tools, and we'll kind of show you as we go through this thing what you need. Alright, here we go. We're going to get started. Okay, we've got the tack strip. Now you have to be extremely careful with this stuff, as you can see the nails, because you do not want to get in a hurry handling this stuff. But what you want is, you can see the angle part of it, and then we have the straight part. Straight part goes toward the middle of the room. The angle part goes toward the wall. And that's where you want it, that distance about 1/4 to 1/2 inch on the tack strip to the wall. Really all you need is a hammer and a good sharp chisel. Now you've seen how I've sharpened chisels before on some of my other tapes. Just get you a belt sander for something quick, and that'll work fine. Alright, we're going to lay our first piece to kind of give you an idea. You know there's going to be a piece going into the room, so we can overhang this or we can bring it back flush. We've got our choice. There again, I usually overhang it just a little bit. Remember your 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Now you will need some extra nails. Alright, when you get ready to cut, and we're going to do a square, or not a square, an L shape with this stuff. so that you don't have any sharp corners for feet, clothes, or anything to get hung on. You want to cut this just the backing part, and after you cut it, I get a hold of this thing, you just bend it around, and there's your L shape. So that'll go over by the front door now. We'll place that. This is so when you walk in, you've got a place to wipe your feet so you don't wipe it on your carpet. Okay, 43 and a half is what we're looking for. Over here, 43 and a half. And of course, I gotta go get some nails.